People will be annoyed by you if you keep doing what's best for the higher purpose. Because it's uncomfortable for someone to do something that's uncomfortable. Creating something out of nothing can be super uncomfortable and can make others triggered. Still, keep on doing that which is uncomfortable. Those same people will thank you later. They don't know, and you make them know. You put the light where there is darkness. They might be seeing a projection of their inner angst in you because you have been doing the work as a wise old man, sitting in your cave or on the mountaintop, contemplating your experience, digesting the mistakes, planning your new route, or simply just resting. Those same people who hurt you by shooting arrows as painful words from tied bows, which are their sharpened tongues, also love you deeply, and this is how they show their love. And those people we shall love the most, for those who hurt us the most love us the most. So from now on, may you and I be the greatest of lovers of the here and now, of what happens when we forget who we are. That we are light, but a complex light. We burn our coal inside in order to shine bright on the outside. And on the other side of the line between life and death are your ancestors. I see them slow clapping in awe to your understandings, that this life is just an illusion, a vision from which you derive a beautiful painting. A painting which can describe all that's happening within, the burning of the coal in the inner fire, the old school stove into which all kinds of tiny pieces of burning materials are being thrown in and burned. The heat which you feel is your soul heating up your body, because the souls on the other side are cold, for they have no body, but you do, and you still have work to do here. That's why your soul is heating up your body in order to not get cold. Like a UFO which flies through the sky in order to let people know of higher existences, touching people's eyes and encrusting their brain with the fact that there are other civilizations. So you do also touch the souls of those who are angry and bitter with your love and open doors for them to realization that there is more they don't know that they don't know. Some will close those doors without looking through them. Some will peek through, and some will walk through with a big smile on their faces. Once they walk through that door, they have a choice to keep walking on the path of light or to turn around to go backwards. One path is the easier one, seemingly. To go back in your development tracks is just as hard or as easy, depends how you look at it. It's in a way easier to smile to the faces that are unhappy than to stay grumpy. Being grumpy takes energy from the person and from the surroundings. Being happy gives energy to the giver and to the receiver. Both are infectious in different ways. One is constructive while the other is destructive. So I choose from now on to create light, not only when I feel good, but also when I am uncomfortable, to emanate peace. And perhaps the grumpy faces are just reflections of my own coal inside, burning out. For when I approach them slowly, with love, those faces slowly relax, almost asking, "What is that you want from me?" I answer, with my heart and gentle smile, "Nothing. Let's just see where this takes us. Maybe we can have a conversation." I always ask myself, what do I want from the other person, from the world? And if I am not willing to give anything, then I should not expect anything, right? I think we forget sometimes, or maybe often, some of us all the time, that first we were given this life, and we might have died as an infant and never lived to see this moment and heard these words and seen this video and had these realizations. So if we were given something, we should focus on what we can give. Because if we ask for more, we can get more of what we were given, more life. But that life needs to be taken from someone. So we have to think, what can we give back in return? For having too much can be a problem. Too much weight, taking up too much space, too much life is taken from those who might have not have it at all. So sometimes we need to learn to take life's gifts. Often when we get offered a gift or a compliment, we deny it. Look, if you are not denying life itself, am I losing you? Am I losing my mind? Perhaps. Only my thoughts out loud, this time off the paper since I wrote down what I wanted to say. I will leave you with an animation I have been updating for a while. I will add it to some of my videos as I would like you to see its development. Also, if you like this content and you think your friends would like it too, subscribe and share. Since it's people like you who keep the creative juices flowing for me. I will be uploading more of what I do and what I think. Thank you for watching, and as always, you are the creator of your own reality. So, choose what you want to create. Journaling really helps me. Every morning, 3 pages a day. And then the creative flow starts to go. So, I worked on this piece for quite a while. For this painting, I started it. I had a couple goes at it, painted over it, and started again with the dot work or Pointilism. I started quite abstract, and then it went into more and more tidiness, I call it, because I ended up just filling in these dots with the rest of the painting. I have some collage things, some drawings you can see underneath that I painted over, but I like that they are coming through and I can see them seeping through, sort of like the creative juices, you know. I don't like when it's too tidy, but I like the balance. I like to collage things, you know. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll leave you with my animation of my little alien that I'm developing. So, peace and love, guys. Thank you for watching.